Well, good evening to my Masonic family, to our residents and our clients and our staff in Covina and Union City and wherever else dispersed around our state and our country. Well, these certainly have been challenging times for all of us. And even though I always say it's just another fine day, I know these challenges are continuing to weigh on all of us, both financially and emotionally. This has been a very different celebration for Nurses Week, and let's all thank them for all that they do for us. You know, our team members have been really strong through all this. They are the heroes, but I know that there has been so much stress on their lives. Today, I had the opportunity to have a larger Zoom meeting with our staff, and the message was for them to hang in there. Someday, this will all be behind us. And we all need to stay strong. Even though this is getting harder and harder the longer it goes on. Not to make it personal for me, but it's been 2 months since I have gone anywhere except my office at the Masonic Homes in Union City. Do you know that my last trip out was on March the 15th? Yeah, 8 weeks ago. And that was just to go get some groceries. Although this week I think I'm going to plan to get out again in the neighborhood and just drive around the block a couple of times. You know, California has announced its plans to reopen, and I know for many it won't be soon enough. You know, California is following something called the Resilience Roadmap. It's a 4-stage program that will allow for low-risk businesses to begin opening today. So those businesses will allow curbside pickup. So they're not going to be truly open. You're still going to have to shop online, and then you're going to have to pick it up. Additional restrictions are going to be lifted as the state is able to monitor the health metrics. So I'm happy for that. It's true that we need to find ways to reopen our country. But in the reopening, we must remember that accelerating this deadly disease will be even more devastating for our country. Only history is going to look back and judge as to whether we were right or wrong. But for us at the Masonic Homes, we are still going to be, even under the governor's plan, the last to reopen. The state will outline that plan for us. I know this is going to continue to be a hardship. Not being able to see your family has been incredibly difficult. You know, I've even stopped now reporting how many days this has gone on, but I'm sure many of you are now counting the days. Senior living communities continue to be the highest risk areas, and they're going to be released from this plan much later. When the dining room or the hair salon will reopen is really going to be up to the state. Although I will tell you that our clinical task force has begun working on a plan to reopen. But that plan to reopen has to be blessed by the people we get our license from. So it's probably still weeks away. So please be patient. Life will return to the new normal someday. And just remember, the staff at the Masonic Homes is doing everything possible to keep you safe. It was and continues to be the foundation of the Masonic Homes way. It's been our guiding light in everything we have done and everything we're going to continue to do. Okay, now for the report I think you've been waiting for. All right, I have something new to say, and that new is MHC is COVID-free. All right, all the test results are in for all of our residents, and they are all negative. So fortunately, no new tests have been done, and we have no residents that are exhibiting symptoms of COVID-19. Now, we have 5 staff members who are still pending test results, and 1 staff member who is getting tested today. Now, none of them have symptoms of COVID, which is great, but they have been exposed to someone who is COVID-19 positive. Total, 53 residents and staff, including 2 residents from Acacia Creek, have now been tested. And all the residents are negative. And all staff are negative, except for those 6 staff members that still need to get their test results. And we expect that they are all going to be negative. So once again, MHC is COVID-free. It's got a really nice ring to it. I'd like to keep it that way. It's almost like a cheer or a battle cry. And this battle This battle is going to continue. So this is not the time to celebrate. Let's not let our guard down. Unfortunately, if you're following California's numbers, well, the number of positive cases and the number of deaths continue to rise at an alarming rate. So let's all do our part and keep the virus at the gate. Let's not let it in. So once again, I'm going to urge you, don't go out. Don't leave the campus. Follow all the social distance rules, even when you're home. Wear your mask, even when you are out walking the halls. You know, we have a great televisit program, so let's make sure that we all use it. It's a great way to even stay in touch for Mother's Day. So that's my report for today. I'll be back again on Monday. So until then, let's all remember to stay, stop, and save. Let's stay home, let's stop the spread, and let's save some lives. My best wishes and blessings for you and your families. Stay well, and thank you.